son's at a golf tournament right now. Last night he texted me. I'm like, what are you doing? He sent me some meme on Instagram. He goes, I'm in the room. We got to play again tomorrow. All the dudes are out gambling. You know, and I'm like, I'm proud of you, man. And he said, yeah, they're out having fun. I said, Max, remember this. Winning is way more fun than fun is fun.
Man, dude.
Go win.
That's
tomorrow.
a fucking line right there. Hey.
No one's coming. No one. No one's coming to push you. No one's coming to tell you to turn the TV off. No one's coming to tell you to get out the door and exercise. Nobody's coming to tell you to apply for that job that you've always dreamt about. Nobody's.
Where you are now is just a reflection of your past thoughts, your past thinking. So if you want to change your future, you got to change your thoughts now and then put them into action ultimately.
Just be calm when things are going well. Be calm. Don't think you're on top of the world in the sense. You always got to be wary, because I've seen it. I've seen people come. I've seen people go. I've seen them come. I've seen them go. You got to be chill. You got to just take what's good in your life and move forward cautiously and carefully. And thank God that you have that.
Life is not easy. It is not. Don't try to make it that way. Life's not fair. It never was. It isn't now, and it won't ever be. Do not fall into the trap, the entitlement trap, of feeling like you're a victim. You are not. Get over it and get on with things. The sooner that we become less impressed with our life, with our accomplishments, with our career, with whatever that prospect is in front of us, the sooner we become less impressed and more involved with that and these things.
In time. I'm telling you what you need to do. You want kids to come into your class, you want them to get excited for this, you gotta come in here, you gotta make them excited. You want a kid to change and start doing better, you gotta touch his freaking heart. Can't expect a kid.
You will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose.
It's the only way to learn. You have to fail. Failure is a part of the process to becoming successful.
Failure gives you two choices. You stay down or you get up.
It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
You can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you.
The most important thing in the world is what you believe about yourself.
No matter what happens to you, it ain't over. It ain't over. Ain't no such a thing as over.
When you can't control what's happening to you, control how you respond to it. That's where your power is.
Always keep going. Always. No matter what happens, the storm eventually ends. And when the storm does end, you want to make sure that you're ready.
A real loser is somebody that's so afraid of not winning, they don't even try.
When it feels scary to jump, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life.
If you have an idea that you genuinely think is good, don't let some idiot talk you out of it.
The most important thing in the world is what you believe about yourself.
People give up right before they about to get whatever they need to get. Like, damn, you right there, you right on the door, and it's always the toughest when you're like right there.
In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself.
Whatever you want to do, believe it, even if you don't believe.
But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams.
So if you want to change your future, you got to change your thoughts now.
Can you get something done here, do you think? Like, if you said, I want an ice cream, how quickly would I... That sends an ice cream. Well, we'll see. I mean, that is rapid fast. That is...
It's all in your mind. Whatever you hold in your mind will tend to occur in your life. If you continue to believe as you have...
Love means to let go, give space, not possessive, not holding, letting go. So that's better, but that's true love. You allowed. So when you want to hold on and control, that's when people want to go and be free. When you want to allow people to be free, that's how much they are committed to you. Focus on the process. not on the result, and complete your life.
That's what I believe. Because if you have 30 million or 40 million, your life's not going to change. If you have 30 million or 100 million, your life's not going to change. Your life's the same. So I'd rather just spunk all that money on human experience and amazing things and try to get the best out of the physical world we live in. That's what I personally believe in. So that's enough to survive. But it also depends. There's some people who are out here. I see a lot of crypto guys and a lot of other people that talk about generational wealth. I'm going to save my Bitcoin. That they really want their children to be rich. I don't want my kids to be rich. That's another mindset I have. I really want to die taking most of my money with me. I do not want rich children.
Really?
Absolutely
I agree
not.
with that, but what do you... I understand why it's obvious, but in terms of your money, what would you do with it? You don't just give it... I mean, you don't just give it to some institution, some bullshit charity.
Nah. Nothing like that.
The greatest version of you is not the I can do anything version of you. The greatest version of you is the disciplined version of you. The greatest version of you is the version that has parameters. No, I don't do that. I don't drink that. I don't go there with these people. I'm focused. I have a prize that's in front of me. I know what I'm supposed to do, and that ain't it. I have to stay right here.
If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward.
Like if you're looking at your life, or you're looking at your relationship, or you're looking at your job, you need to take a step back and say, wait a second, what are my objectives? Because if you don't know what your objectives are, you definitely don't know you're in a game.
The movie The Matrix is not science fiction. It's a documentary. Every human, and this is a fact, every human first 7 years is download hypnosis. The brain of a child under 7 is in a lower vibrational frequency. When you put wires on a person's head, you read electroencephalograph, reading brain activity. A child below 7 has a lower vibration than consciousness. It's called theta. Theta is imagination. Oh, that's how kids play tea party with mud pies. But to them, it's a real thing. A kid rides a broom. It's a horse. That's theta, imagination. Theta is also hypnosis. And the idea is this: before you can become conscious, if you don't have any programs, what are you going to be conscious of?
3 things never come back: time, word, and opportunity. Therefore, do not waste time. Choose words, and do not miss the opportunity.
Make your bed. Look around and see what bugs you in your room. Just look. It's like, okay, I'm in my room. Do I like this room? No, it bugs me. Okay, why? Well, the paint's peeling there, and it's dusty there, and the carpet's dirty, and that corner's kind of ugly, and the light there isn't very good, and my clothes closet's a mess, so I don't even like to open it. Okay, that's a lot of problems. That sucks. That's a lot of opportunity. Pick something and fix it.
If you want to become successful in life, young man, he said, number one, you got to change your mindset. He said, you don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. Number 2, practice OQP, only quality people. And the third thing he said, develop your communication skills, because once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are.
We did not come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
You will never be happy if you continue to search for what happiness consists of. You will never live if you are looking for the meaning of life.
Everything that you learn in the modern educational system is a waste of time. None of it helps your life at all. If they really cared about you and they wanted you to learn things and know things, then they would teach you about how tax works, how money works, how business works. They don't teach you any of that. They'll never teach you anything about anything important that can genuinely improve your life. They just teach you things to keep you inside of the slave mindset. It's an indoctrination camp. It's all garbage. I teach more about how to make money in my school for $49 a month than you will ever learn in a business MBA for $100,000 from Harvard.
I have seen a lot of people lie. Statesmen, businessmen, and everyone else. Here are 7 tips to spot a liar. Number 1, liars don't give you enough details. They talk too much general stuff and repeat. Number 2, the liars change their word every week, just a little, so you almost not notice. Number 3, their body language does not match their words. Number 4, instead of telling truth, they lie and want to make those who tell true look like asshole. Number 5, liars give you too many compliments and everything and everyone is amazing. Nothing is amazing. Number 6, they create and sometimes solve fake problems to steer attention away from their lie. Number 7.
If you're not motivated, it's for a few reasons. Either you don't like what you're doing, either you don't understand the mission as to why you're doing something. Dude, if your family's fucking starving, if you have to feed your kids, you'll work hard. Dude, you'll get your ass up and you'll get shit done. Most of you guys are comfortable. They don't want it. You don't want it, dude. If you want it, you get up and do it. You do the things that you want to do. You put time into the things that you want to put time into.
Absolutely fucking not.
Often I think people ask, what mistakes should you avoid making? And my answer to that question is don't even bother trying to avoid mistakes because you're going to make tons of mistakes, right? And the important thing is actually learning quickly from whatever mistakes you make and not giving up.